Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin support holds. Here's what's next. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, Bitcoin support holds. What's next might just about surprise everyone. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. Now, today, fear and greed at 72, sideways from yesterday. The overall market, though, up 5%. Bitcoin at 102,952, Ethereum 3,200, XRP 313, Solana 239, BNB 675, Dogecoin 33 cents, Cardano 95 cents, and Tron 24 cents. Now, Bitcoin, after breaking out of this wedge, exactly when we predicted, it did wick down and still finding support above this trend line right here. Price right now, $101,000 of that trend line support. Now, as the price dropped, took out all of the downside liquidity. Surprise? Probably not. This remains to be true. Downside deviations below the range lows occur to trick investors into a fake breakdown before resuming an uptrend. Likely just getting rid of all that 100x long liquidity before going up. It only makes sense. Now, in the grand scheme of things, the Bitcoin crash is quite small, almost, some might say, negligible. The important thing is Bitcoin did find support on the baseline in the Gaussian channel. As long as Bitcoin stays above it, the market will remain in an uptrend, which it appears to be in right now. As a matter of fact, how could you possibly be bearish on Bitcoin right now? What was resistance has now flipped and turned to support for Bitcoin. This could be very big. This month could be a big move for Bitcoin. Basically what it is Bitcoin right now is testing the blue line of the power law corridor. A monthly close is just a few days away. This could be the time it breaks through. Historically, when Bitcoin does break through here, this is when Bitcoin goes up to the upper line of the power law corridor. Right now, oh my goodness, hundreds of thousands of dollars per Bitcoin. And interestingly enough, retail demand remains low, despite the fact that Bitcoin is close to its all-time high. This favors further growth of Bitcoin in this cycle. Very, very interesting. Now, so far, for the past 250 days, almost for the past year, Bitcoin has had over a 90% correlation with the 2017 cycle. That's insane. Now, when this chart came out, based on the chart, it said, hey, Bitcoin could go up to 137 before falling back to 90. We joked it'll probably go to 90 first and then 137. With the last drop yesterday, got close to that $90,000 territory. And then could we be heading up towards 137? Well, if we take a look, when Trump took office in 2017 was this blue chart. When Trump took office now, guess what happens next? Yeah, price goes up. If it were to follow completely, you'd be looking at $1 million Bitcoin per cycle, but that may be a bit much, a bit far-fetched. Right now, the bull flag for Bitcoin saying $200,000. And Bitcoin right now, over $100,000. Alt season only starts after Bitcoin breaks this line, which is the EMA Bollinger Band's line, this green line right here. It always comes roughly 2 years after the bottom. Believing that there won't be another alt season is pretty typical. The only thing more bullish than this is the sentiment likely going to send altcoins to the moon. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out that playlist right up there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.